Hey guys, so welcome back to Liverpool. Today I'm following an old railway line, which was a branch line connecting two of the major lines in and out of Liverpool. This one being one of them, the Liverpool, Crosby and Southport Railway. It's still live, it's still active. A train just went past me, scared the hell out of me. And this is the branch line behind me. As you can see, the rails are still here. So yes, it runs for a few miles, so see how far we can get. But yeah, beautiful day, promises to be a good one. Right, so today I've come to the north of Liverpool to walk part of the North Mersey Branch line, which connected the Liverpool, Bolton and Bury line over here with the North Mersey and Alexandra docks over here. No trace of the line remains around the docks area, while over at Fazakerley, a large section of the line is a footpath running along a high embankment. But the line did connect to the old Liverpool, Crosby and Southport line here, between Bootle and Seaforth, and to the old Liverpool, Ormskirk and Preston line here at Aintree, leaving this tantalising section in the middle that has neither disappeared or been altered. So we're going to start here at this curved viaduct, which connected the branch to the main line. Then we'll cross two bridges, one of which takes the line over the Leeds-Liverpool Canal, before heading roughly west to east all the way to Aintree. Right, so now in order to head eastwards, we've now got to cross the main line, which is down there, as you can see now. So we've gained a bit of height, and we're going to cross it, obviously, by the way of a viaduct, which is here. So yes, I'm in my element now. But yeah, it's only a very short viaduct, but we'll have a look, see what it looks like, see what the views are like. So like a lot of abandoned viaducts, this one's attracted its fair share of trees. So yeah, very overgrown, but the rails are still here. This was double railed, this line, originally, but there's only one set I can see at the moment. But yeah, we're on the viaduct now. Let's have a look at the view. So you can actually see over there the docks, the big cranes there at the docks. Now that is originally this line connected the Liverpool Bury line in a straight line over that way towards the docks. And this viaduct I'm on now, this kind of branch, this connection to the Crosby and Southport line, wasn't the primary focus of this whole branch line that I'm walking today. So yeah, you can see just how close we are to the docks over there. So it's not a spectacular viaduct by any means, but it's nice to walk on the rails. It's nice to walk on the wooden sleepers, to be honest with you. That's something that doesn't get acknowledged very much. So yeah, that's always a novelty. Yeah. Right, so there you go, end of the viaduct. It's only a very short viaduct. And this is what you're faced with at the end. Now, I was on the other side of this when I first got here, and I was trying to get on the viaduct, and I couldn't get past all this. It's just the overgrowth was huge, and I thought, no, not again, foiled again by the bloody greenery. But as you can see, where there's a will, there's a way. So come on, let's go find a way. So a bit of a problem with doing a video where you're just walking down an old railway line is that usually there's not much to see, it's just overgrowth. But still, it's nice to be out. It's nice to be following an old line like this, especially one in a city. That's the thing. So yeah, all I've really got to think about today is enjoying it, enjoying the weather, trying not to get mugged, and yeah. Why did I stop here? Yeah, so I stopped here. We're actually on a bridge over the A567 at the moment. It's not very exciting to look at, really. I quite like this graffiti. Some of it anyway. But yeah. So the next bridge we come to will be over the Liverpool-Leeds Canal. Leeds-Liverpool Canal. So that'll be more interesting, hopefully. Right, so it's getting a bit overgrown at the moment. But it's still fun, isn't it? All fun and games. I'm still on the track. Still following the track, but it's very hard to see. I don't think it'll be like this for very long. At 127 miles long, the Leeds-Liverpool Canal is the longest canal in Britain built as a single canal, leaving Leeds and taking a leisurely route through Lancashire before finally heading south and into the docks at Liverpool. And as you can see from this old map, 100 years ago this part of the canal was once home to a tar distillery and a rubber works, but also a farm and quite a bit of open land. So I'm just under Hawthorne Road now, with this quite impressive bit of bridge. You can see how wide it is as well, wide the crossing would have been. It's not the kind of place normal people really come in somewhere like Liverpool, but yeah, check out the vaulted brickwork there. It's quite beautiful actually. It's got a kind of beautiful ruggedness about it. Anyway, so I'm going to keep going. There's quite a bit to go. Now, this 7.5 kilometre branch line was opened in 1866 at the height of railway mania by the Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway Company in order to bring goods traffic down to the northern docks and this goods station here. At this point, Liverpool was already being crisscrossed with railways, and northern Liverpool in particular went a little railway nuts, as you can see. Initially, the branch line had no stations, but eventually they were added, 5 in all, including Aintree Racecourse, which operated only on race days for people visiting the track. There was even a connection to the old Liverpool Overhead Railway over here at the dockside. The main focus of the line soon became this enormous sorting sidings at Aintree. This closed in 1986, and a year later the smaller sidings at Fazakerley closed too. By 1991 there was no freight services using the line anymore, and it closed for good. Look how colourful that tree is, beautiful. It's that time of year again. It's actually nearly 3 years to the day since I did one of my first YouTube videos where I followed the Timperley to Cadishead line, and yeah, so it's nice to be back following another railway line, this time through a city. Very different, not the countryside surrounding Manchester, not the Cheshire countryside, but the outskirts of one of England's biggest cities. So yeah, to be honest, let's face it, all kind of looks the same. So another little road bridge. This one's got a bit more character to it. Brick, skewed as well, and the usual array of shopping trolleys. Anyone's missing a shopping trolley? Here it is. Anyone's missing a bike? There's a bike in really good nick here. Nothing wrong with it. So if that's your bike, come claim it. So the plants have relented a little bit, and now it's opened up and we're walking along a stony track bed. So yeah, it's a lot easier than it was before. So this branch line actually opened in 1866, so this year is actually its 155th birthday, so happy birthday branch line. As you can see, we're in quite a dip now. We're quite below street level, evidenced by the beautiful viaduct up ahead. So yes, we've kind of defaulted back to Liverpool's standard of all the railways being below street level, whereas before we were on a bit of an embankment, quite a high embankment actually. So yes, we're back at the Liverpool default, below ground. So it's been quite overgrown, what I've just walked through. As you can see, we're now backing onto houses, or houses are backing onto the line here. I think on that side as well, though I can't see over there because it's just so dense with trees, and it's a bit far away, the other side of the valley I'm in. Anyway, I like this. Somebody's kind of reclaimed this bit of space for their own back garden. I quite like that, it's quite nice. Okay, so the last bridge has been crossed or gone under, and as you can see, we're now at a level with the road because the land around Liverpool here drops down a little bit as we move away from the hill over there to meet the level of the track for now. So yeah, road is just there. I'll tell you what, that was no fun. That was no fun that last half a mile or so. I used to like plants and railways, and I don't think I like either of them anymore. I had a big spider walking down my face at one point. So for most of its existence, this line actually passed through around the edge of Liverpool, through fields really, and it was this part really which was the most industrialised. So this, where I am now, I'll show you on a map, was this vast sorting station, so this huge goods area for the railway. Just line after line after line after line, vast area, and as you can see, there's containers on it now, shipping containers, so it's still, funnily enough, kind of used for the same thing, same job, only nothing to do with the line anymore. But yeah, funny because we're so close to Liverpool city centre, well, we're on the edge really, but this, until urban sprawl in the mid 20th century, it was all fields around here. So yeah, it's quite funny to think. It's not over, everyone, it's not over. Gorse, we've got gorse, everybody. Nature's razor wire. Just be careful. Right, so this is the glorious end of the line I've been walking today. What a triumph, look at that. So no, this is actually where the branch line I've been walking along joined the main line here. The main line is actually still there, and Aintree railway station is just there where the bridge is. So yeah, the actual branch line did carry on in a straight line towards Fazakerley, but yeah, there's nothing left of that to follow. So this is it. What a beautiful ending. But yeah, it's been really tough today actually. To say it's quite a simple thing. It's so overgrown there, so overgrown, it's virtually impenetrable. But the lines are still here. Look at that. The lines are still there, and that's really what saved me throughout this, because I've been able to follow them through all the undergrowth the whole time. So yeah, nice to see them and to say goodbye now and go home and get a brew. Right, so there you go. Thanks so much for watching this video, and from me on a beautiful sunny day in Liverpool. See you later, catch you in the next one. Bye.